Teacher Gabrielle here. I am visiting my son tonight and he requested shrimp fried rice. So let's take 10 minutes and see if I can whip up a nice batch of shrimp fried rice for my son. I'm going to make it Hong Kong style. Get my pan heated up if I'm going to make it in 10 minutes. And I'll tell you what I'm doing as I go along, as always. I've got my pan with some olive oil, adding to that some chopped fresh garlic. Also, I'm adding some green onion bottoms. You know, the green onions has the green top, which we are going to add once the fried rice is done. And this is the white top that I'm sauteing with the garlic. Anyway, there is a difference between regular fried rice and Hong Kong fried rice. The difference is that in the Hong Kong style fried rice, you do not add the soy sauce, which is high in sodium. I watched them do this when I was in Hong Kong. It was so pretty and so tasty. I'm going to see if I can make mine just as beautiful and just as tasty. I need that to cook a little more. In this pan here, I'm going to cook my 1 egg. I'm cooking things separately because I want to maintain the contrast and colors between the peas and the shrimp and the rice. So the only way to achieve that is to just not mix them all together as I cook the fried rice. So now I'm adding some raw shrimp to my sauteed garlic. Let that cook. What I want to do for seasoning is add my all-in-one spice with the chicken bouillon, the turmeric. I love turmeric. It's going to give my rice that nice yellow color that I want. I need to get this 1 egg going. Crack that into my pan. I'm just going to fry the egg in the pan. Then it's going to go into my Hong Kong style fried rice for my son. Just get that all whipped up. It would help if I forgot to add oil to the fried rice, a little bit of oil. I'm also adding a little bit of ginger, a squeeze of ginger. Actually, I did more than a squeeze, so let me adjust. Pardon me while I do that. Didn't need to add that much. I would have preferred to have chopped my own ginger, but I'm still trying to use up some of my convenient ingredients. So now I'm adding some, I took a shortcut and purchased a bag of frozen peas and carrots, adding to the shrimp so that the flavors all combine together. I did cook some white rice. It's all ready. That's going to go into the pan last. I wish this thing was hotter, you know. It's gonna have to do. And hopefully within the time frame that I've set. While this is also I'm adding to my Hong Kong fried shrimp fried rice some watercress. Watercress is the stuff that looks like that. You can use it in salad. I noticed that they used it in Hong Kong when they made my fried rice. So I'm adding some to my son's Hong Kong style shrimp fried rice. It has a nice nutty flavor to it. And I tried it just fried and added it to a salad. It was really wonderful. This should really go well. Now my shrimp, I want to show you this. My shrimp is turning pink. I don't like my shrimp overcooked, so let me show you what it looks like. It's turning pink, which tells me that it's almost done. So now all I want to do, I've got my 1 egg, that's done. turning off the fire and setting it aside to add to my fried rice. So now I'm just adding my cooked rice. I cook the rice with very little salt. That's by design. I didn't want the salt in it because I wanted to add my all-in-one sauce. My all-in-one spice with my chicken bouillon and the turmeric to give it that really nice little color contrast that I'm looking for. So hopefully I have achieved that. And I'm hoping this thing, for Christ's sake, does work with me to prove that I can actually make a fried rice in 10 minutes. So I think what I want to do is add a tiny bit of water. The reason I'm doing that is I want to make sure that my chicken bouillon thoroughly dissolves into the rice, the peas, and the carrots, so that one does not get a spoon of saltiness. But you know, I gotta throw in my secret ingredient, my garlic olive oil. So we'll add some of that to it. And I think we are almost done. It's really as pretty as I wanted it to be. It's the colors are standing out, very vibrant. That's the way I had it in Hong Kong from what I remember. But of course they added pork to it. My son does not eat meat very much. He's almost, he's mostly vegetarian, close to being vegan, but not totally vegan. So now I'm going to take the beaten egg, add that into the pan. You know, I like things easy because I don't like to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. So I'm just not even going to do anything but chop it into the mixture after I put it in. And let's see, just using the side of the bowl, I'm just chopping it up into my rice, making sure it's in tiny, small pieces, and I can easily achieve that. If you can see, I'm sure you guys can, what am I talking about? Oh my, it's really very pretty. And it should be as wonderful as I intended it to be. So let's give it a taste test. Oh my God, the correct chopsticks, matching chopsticks. Probably need some spice. Oh, that is so good. Add a little bit of give it a little bit of pickup. It needs a little pickup with some cayenne pepper. It is done. So now we're ready to just present it. The last thing I want to do is add the green onions at the very top so that the flavor comes through. I don't really want to cook it. So now to present it, let's take our rice, put it all into this bowl, and push it down when you put it in. Pack it down, actually will work. Really pack it down as much as possible. Probably can't get the entire thing in there. Pretty close to it. Oh, virtual assistant, I have work for you. So let's put that aside for my virtual assistant. Take a bowl like this. Take your rice, flip it over. Let me turn that off because it's done and I want it out of my way. Flip it over. This is how I'm going to transport it to my son's house. But for presentation's sake, I know you guys want to see what it looks like. Let's just do that and add some decor to it. Voila! Hong Kong style shrimp fried rice for my son in 10 minutes. This is T. Gabrielle. Thank you for watching now. Bye-bye.